And away they go from the 1200 metre mark in the World Sports Betting Dalia plate listed event. Ready began well as two off the left-hand side. Hot Sauce shows pace, blue sleeves and white cap. Winter Warfare's in the centre. They followed in behind those then by Augusta Rosso. King Prawn is on the far side. Red sleeve striped cap. Nearest to us is Insta-Worthy. Then came Another Dance For Me. He's got about 5 lengths to make up as in-between runners. Second from last, and on the outside is Silver City. Making their way towards the final 600 metres, and Hot Sauce leads from on the outside here on the stand side. Insta-Worthy in the red blue cap. Then came behind that one Another Dance For Me, who's starting to get going. 3 off the right hand side. Silver City's on the stand side. 400 to go. Hot Sauce in front. Another Dance For Me looms up large down the centre. Further back is Augusta Rosso. Then came Ready in behind that. It's Hot Sauce, but here's Another Dance For Me pouring on big pressure with 200 to go. Another Dance For Me hit the front. Down the inside is Hot Sauce, and further back is King Prawn, but Another Dance For Me remains unbeaten. Another Dance For Me wins by 3 under Andrew Fortune. King Prawn second, third to Hot Sauce, then Ready, Augusta Rosso, Insta-Worthy, Silver City and Winter Warfare further back. Hot Sauce leads, blue sleeves, white cap, 2 from the left-hand side, but here's Another Dance For Me on its outside, just cruising along, goes past it and wins a very good race. 4-1-6-2, that's the race result for the World Sports Betting Dalia plate over 1200 metres.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is all we can say. If you weren't absolutely blown away by the win of Another Dance For Me, taking the listed World Sports Betting East Cape Dalia plate this afternoon, that I'm not sure what you were watching. She was absolutely incredible. Now, someone that's going to be very happy with her performance is Ollie. Ollie is her groom. Ollie will be getting 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting, the Winning Groom Initiative, something that we know the grooms really appreciate, and really grateful to have Luvo on hand to collect on his behalf. Also, super to have Steve Karam of World Sports Betting on hand to hand over checks for the groom as well. And Luvo, if you could just hand that on over. And on behalf of World Sports Betting, we also have checks there from Fairview Racecourse. Put that down, there you go. As well as ePol, which are also winning sponsors this afternoon. So thank you very much to ePol for racing and World Sports Betting. Well done, thank you very much. Gives me great pleasure after quite a hiatus. I'm not going to put years to it, but welcome back, Andrew Fortune. And what a way to make your presence felt, the listed Dalia plate. I know that you, I'm sure, had heard from Ellen you were coming down to ride quality, ride class, but that must have blown your socks away.
Yeah, Ellen phoned me about 2 weeks ago, Ellen and Richard. While they're having a bra, I was a bit jealous, so I joined them last night. Yeah, exactly. They explained this so well to me. I was a little bit worried when she threw a little tantrum.
Yes.
But then once she went 300 meters, she was but a beautiful filly. I really thank you to Mr. Moore for letting me ride her.
Yeah.
I really think she'll win in Durban, this filly. She's not even a sprinter. I left her and she was about 4 lengths off them. She wasn't off the bit. I always knew if I said to her, go,
yeah.
She's there. But I ran into the 800, I thought, like, cheapest, I'm starting to get on top of them already, and it's a bit early for me, you know. And at the 600, she said to me, well, just tell me when you're ready. And I didn't even niggle at her. She done everything herself, and that's the result. But she, quality, good action.
Yeah. She's a full package.
Full package of a woman, threw a tantrum, and then she was good after that once I gave her away, you know what I mean. So, yeah, but I'm grateful to be here, and that's the type of horses I like to ride. You know what I mean? I want to do as little as possible and get paid as much as I can.
Those are the aims. And fantastic. Once again, Steve Karam hands over a bottle of champagne to our winning jockey. Fabulous.
Once again, thanks to Alan and Richard. Thank you.
I'm sure they will take that with much appreciation themselves for having you on hand. Alan joining me now, winning trainer. He's had a fantastic season with juveniles, really outstanding juveniles. But Alan, finding the winner's box never gets old, especially in feature races and especially when you're dealing with the quality of a horse like this.
No, exactly. And, thanks to Andrew for coming down. I asked him to come down. I said, you've got to go have a decent ride here. Will you make the effort? He said, most definitely. He has been dying to get to PE since he started riding again. So thanks very much, Mana. To Mr. Moore and Adrian, once again, really thank you very much for the support they've given our yard, and we're hopefully repaying them back by winning the races. This is a lovely filly, and she's now won 4 from 4. She's won the fillies nursery, she's won the Dalia plate, and they dug deep when they bought her for us, and they show that racing in the Eastern Cape here is strong. They're happy to put their money where their mouth is and invest in our racing here, and hopefully it just goes from strength to strength, because the more the owners invest here, the more hopefully we'll be reciprocated. So very well done to everybody concerned. Very well done to Fast Fontaine, bred the filly. Once again, thanks to Mr. Moore and Adrian, and all back in some. Mr. Moore, I know he's in Cape Town. He was flying to Cape Town. I said, stop over in PE. I think he might be regretting it now. So thank you very much.
But just to ask one more question, and without putting you in any sort of difficulties, mentioning previous names or anything, does Another Dance fall at this point in time in one of possibly the better horses you've trained?
Yeah, she's definitely a filly that's the sky's the limit top. I think she just needs to mature, and touchwood, I've been very fortunate this season. I've got really some nice juveniles, and she's right there with the top of them, and I'm very happy with her. We placed her nicely. And once again, also to World Sports Betting for their sponsorship. It's wonderful to have them. Yeah, well done, guys. Thanks, Steve.
Super cue for Steve to come on in with the winning trophy for the owner, Mr. Moore, a bottle of bubbly for the winning trainer, and the accolades to take home on top of a superb win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we've heard from the jockey, we've heard from the trainer, and to the owner, we wish him sincere congratulations on what looks to be an incredibly exciting horse in his stable. He has a good few decent runners. Mr. Moore, she really has done you proud this afternoon. A quick shout to ask Steve Karam to please join me back, have a chat here. I think the mic is still on the side there. Steve Karam, of course, the racing sponsorship manager for World Sports Betting. I'm going to turn that on for you quickly. Alan is very well behaved as a trainer. He always sticks it off when he leaves. But we definitely have to have a few words with you. The course is covered in orange. We know that on a daily basis, or on a weekly basis here in the Eastern Cape, you sponsor our Winning Groom initiative, which we know is really, really appreciated. But tell us more about World Sports Betting's relationship with 4 Racing.
So it's gone back a long way. We've been with 4 Racing for close on 10 years, like way before 4 Racing, and it just keeps on getting stronger and stronger. So and kudos to Rhino and Warren Tennis. Like their belief is you got to keep on putting back into the game, and that's what we're trying to do.
And on today's basis, I'm sure you've seen the excitement. You've seen a class horse in action. You have another really impressive feature to come. Seen the energy and enthusiasm with which the Eastern Cape operates. How's the day been for you?
It's electrifying in the room. Okay, people are enjoying themselves. Like the food has been good, and I encourage people to come. To come racing at Fairview. It's unbelievable.
Good to hear that recommendation. And from us here at Fairview Racecourse from 4 Racing, we really thank World Sports Betting. We value the input, and we hope to enjoy much more long-standing relationship. So thank you for your input.
Thank you.
Great to have a catch up there with a representative from World Sports Betting. And yes, we are very, very fond of the orange here in the Eastern Cape. They really do put into racing. Great to have them here on the day, get to see what they are backing. And it all goes down to a wonderful first feature of the afternoon. The listed East Cape Dalia plate won emphatically by Another Dance for Me, now unbeaten in 4 starts.